Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylee. I am going to do a townhome tour because we just moved in, and if you happen to watch my previous townhome tour, it was an empty one, so I had just picked up the keys, and now it's obviously full of stuff, lots of plants. But I want to show you what it's looking like and how things are coming together and what I want to do in certain areas. So if you're interested in this type of content, follow along, subscribe, join. Like, I'm going to be sharing a lot more content like this as I go. But yeah, we'll kick it off with a tour of how things are looking. Look how cute. This is from Walmart. Love you, Walmart. You're the best. Okay, this is the new and improved townhome. We got this dining table on Wayfair. Love it. It's like mid-century modern style, and then the chairs are so comfortable. Also, those are from Amazon actually. They had the highest review on Amazon. It was like 4.9 stars, and I can attest, like, we have sat here every day since we got this table. So 10 out of 10. Kitchen, I'll come back to. This is our little, like, we don't really know, but it is my like coffee section. So I have, you know, my espresso machine, and then I have our air fryer, and then this is just like storage. And it's also the room that gets the most light, so it's where a lot of my plants are. And then I'll have to insert a video of this so you can see it at night, because it's actually really cool. It's like, these are bats, and then we have the bats, and then we have the orange lights at night. So I'll show you what it looks like because it's actually pretty cool. But then I've got my espresso corner over here. Lots of plants. Honestly, $100 espresso machine from Walmart. Had it almost 2 years now. Love it. 10 out of 10. And then if you look over this way, this is our kitchen. So we're getting a new stainless steel fridge that's gonna match like the rest of the stuff. So that's coming in October. We have our water machine again, which is so exciting, especially because we don't have a water machine here. And then this is like a huge island. And we were sitting here to have dinner, but now we sit obviously at our dining table. And then it's just very normal, like a very normal kitchen, nothing crazy. And then that's the view. I love looking at my plants and the bats. I've always wanted to do a bat mirror. And then if you look this way, this is the view this way as well. And then we took a gamble on this couch. We were gonna get a Joybird, but then we found this on Wayfair, and it had some of the best reviews, and 10 out of 10 for this couch. I feel like this whole video is like an ad for Wayfair, but it's really not. This is just one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat on, ever. Like, it is so cozy. So highly recommend. I'll put the name in the description for you if you're interested in it. It comes in like several different colors. And these don't lift up. You can also move them, so it's modular, so you can make it look like, you know, a bed, or if you're having movie night, whatever. You can also fix that one and this one, so like if you want it fixed like this, you can fix it, but we move it a lot. So, and then clearly we're still moving in. So fig tree, we've got the TV mounted, our light from IKEA, and then I still have some decor in that box that I need to hang up. But yeah, loving it so far. And then here's the view from the other side. Love it, love it. So this is like our front door area. I have my print from London, which I'll show you, record player, and then I love it so much. I got this like 7 years ago at Tate Modern in London. One of my favorite prints in the entire planet, like on the entire planet. Love it so much. And then, yeah, nothing crazy. We did this hand mold a long time ago, and it made the move, so I was very excited. Let's see. We've got my palm, and then we've got this like makeshift gallery wall going up the stairs. So I've added bats for fall, but I also want to add like more as we go. And then I also want to add some lights and stuff just because it's a very dark stairway. I don't know if you can tell, but you can't really see the prints that well. So I would like to do some like sconces or something just to give it some light and stuff. Yeah, and I love my like eye doctor poster as well. And then my monstera, she's loving this corner. She's like already gotten so much taller here and she's loving this window. It's a rainy day today, but when it's not a rainy day, she is thriving with the sunshine. And then this is all just like my travel photos. Honestly, I painted this. I painted this. This is us. Very random. But yeah, just a lot of travel stuff. This is so basic right now, but this is our guest room. We need to figure out like a table. We have this big queen size bed, but we're ready for guests. So if they want to come, they have a bed to sleep in. Okay, so this is my office room. Not finished at all yet. Like, this is very makeshift. This is very just like, for now, this is what it's gonna be, and it's totally fine. The owners of the house actually had this down in the basement, and so I just brought it up here and I'm using it. This long table is from IKEA that I had at my mom's house, and I brought it because I didn't think we were gonna get our stuff yet, but I actually think I'm gonna do away with this and do like a big reading like chair and then some art on the wall and stuff. So this will look totally different probably in the next like 6 months, but for now it works. Then I've got my pothos plant, my desk from where we were in Puerto Rico, and then I'm working on this paint by numbers, which is gonna be insane. It's gonna be for my boyfriend, actually, and we're gonna gloss it and frame it and hang it in the basement, which I'm about to show you because that is his like man cave area and it will fit in nicely. So, and then this is our guest bathroom upstairs. So nothing crazy, normal bathroom. Shout out Target. I love this shower curtain so much. And see, look at her. She's so tall. She's like 6 feet tall. And then I brought her little friend to sit on the windowsill. I hate succulents, but we'll see how she does. And then we've got the gallery wall as you go down the stairs. Okay, so as you come down the stairs, you see my boyfriend's like photos and stuff, very like movie themed. I actually got him this mummy print on Etsy, and it's this like script. So the guy like wrote the entire script and made it look like one of the scenes in the film. Super cool. This is our laundry room, absolute disaster right now, but it also has my clay wheel that my boyfriend bought me. So this is kind of where I sit and mess with the clay because I have water right there. This is the guest bathroom, nothing crazy. Keanu. And then we have a shower. So there's like a full bathroom downstairs. And then you walk around this corner and we've got like, the owners made this wall. So, you know, anyways, I don't really know. But he hung some of like his beer signs up, and then he has like a Joker poster. We've got like our bar stool set up down here. I think this is gonna be like a cool hangout whenever his friends start to come over. And then he's got all of his music set up. He's got more prints. We've got the TV mounted, a fireplace that works, which was really nice because it does get really, really cold down here. And then another cool thing is he's got his lightsaber up here, which is really, really cool. If I knew how to turn it on, I would show you, but it lights up red. So super cool. He's got some prints here that he got in New York when we went. And then his popcorn buckets that we've been like collecting, his books, and then obviously this is still kind of a work in progress. We have all of our like puzzles and things like that in here. And then you've got, I'm gonna start here, you've got his Green Bay section. So he's a Green Bay Packers fan. We've got like a portion of a couch really, his coffee table, some prints, and then you can see like more of the Green Bay stuff. And then this is his like computer corner, his statues, his pops, like all of his collectible stuff that he does. So he's got a lot of statues, a lot of pops, a lot of pops. And then he's got his statues up here. And then he's a big fan of Berserk. So he's got the Berserk sword and then the books. And then some prints that people have drawn for him over the years. Also, you know, it's like guys buy the weirdest stuff, and that's Sid, okay? I just call him Sid. So this is his like man cave. Like, I don't come down here too much. Number one, because it's really cold and I freeze to death. Right now it's actually not that bad for some reason. But maybe once we like start watching more games, and then maybe once we get the fireplace going, I will come down here more. This is our outdoor deck. So obviously it's raining right now. I'm not gonna go out here because I'm going to get wet. But the first thing we did was buy a Blackstone because we were really wanting a Blackstone. And then, oh, look, the cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Anyways, first thing we wanted was a Blackstone, so we got that. We've used it almost every day. And then my dad actually had like a charcoal grill that he got from work that he never used, never put together. So now we have charcoal and Blackstone. But yeah, cute little backyard. I have plans for the deck, obviously. I want to do some like string lights and some seating. But you know, for now it's good. Okay, so that is the townhome tour. I am really excited with how things are coming together. I have a lot that I want to do. Obviously, I talked about a few different things, but it's just taking it piece by piece. I don't want to rush into anything. I want to feel good about how things are looking and just take my time because I've rushed in the past and that just never worked out. So I want to be very intentional about what I do, where I put things, etc. So if you have any advice on maybe what to do in my dining room or what to do in my living room above my couch, I really am still debating. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, subscribe, follow along. I would love to have you. And if you're interested, I have a lot of health and fitness videos on my channel. I have my empty house tour and I have a lot of different shorts that I'm doing. So go have a look, go have a peruse, and join the community, join the channel. Have a good one. Bye.